Don't just be another foreigner, be a local Laowai.
Welcome back to Local Laowai, the show that gives you everything you need to know for a smooth transition to life in China. I'm Donnie Newman. There's an old Chinese saying, 守株待兔. So basically means you shouldn't sit around on a stump and wait for a rabbit to run into it and break its neck. Now, it may not seem like it, but that's exactly what my friend Paul is doing here.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm here to meet friends. I'm not waiting for a rabbit.
But you are waiting for something. New friends. And if you just sit back on your laurels, you're never gonna have them run into you. You gotta get out there and socialize. That's why in this episode, we're gonna show you how to do just that. If you're worried about feeling like Bill Murray in Lost in Translation, wandering aimlessly through a strange sea of people and brightly lit signs and languages you don't understand, relax. I can't speak for Tokyo, but in Beijing, one thing I can tell you'll see a lot of is people like you, aka Laowai. And where there are Laowai, there are hangouts where Laowai do what Laowai love to do. For example, a sports pub run by Canadians. On any given night, there'll be plenty of potential new friends there waiting for you to meet, especially if you like hockey. Or if sports aren't your thing, many bars organize trivia nights to bring in the crowds. And there are plenty other activities available. Basically, anything you'd expect to find back home, you could find here as well. Boom!
Man, this is great. But how am I supposed to meet new people with all this popcorn to eat?
Of course, bars aren't the only place where Laowais socialize. Another great socializing activity, especially after you've finished all of your popcorn and need some exercise, is joining a sports team. Football, basketball, hockey, ultimate frisbee, you name it, we've got it here. Leagues organized and run by foreigners like yourself. In fact, you may even find yourself being introduced to things you've never even tried before.
China's expat community is extremely international. So one week you may get invited to try cricket, then the next find yourself at a Belgian beer house. And then after that, learning to salsa with Latin buddies.
Suave, bésame, bésame, suave, bésame otra vez. Suave, yo quiero sentir tus labios, suave, besándome otra vez. Suave, besa, besa, bésame un poquito, suave, besa, 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 besa.
So the point is, there'll be plenty of opportunity to meet people from similar backgrounds as yourself, doing activities that you know and love. But that's not to say you shouldn't make local friends as well. While getting to know Chinese people does require a different approach, the rewards of making local friends can be just as high. So, you're out and about one day, and you see a Chinese person that looks pretty cool. You want to go over and make contact, but how? You just go introduce yourself? But what if you say something culturally inappropriate or do something wrong? On the one hand, sure, you could do it wrong. But on the other, how else are you going to learn besides giving it a try?
You're right. I'm going to do it, Donnie. Here goes. 你好，你是哪里人？
Huh? Sorry, love. I'm from London.
Oof. Okay, that's one potential pitfall. But here's a good way to tell if someone's really a local. Chinese love to socialize in groups.
In fact, the Chinese way to meet new friends is through the friends you already have. Most social activities Chinese love to do require large groups. KTV and reserving an entire table at a bar are great examples. Another is dining. Local favorites like hot pot, barbecue, or eating in a large banquet room where the food is placed in the middle of several people inherently requires social interaction. Eating is done slowly over a long period of time, almost secondary in importance to the conversations around the table.
Now, meeting people through people is a great idea, but if you're totally new to a place, you could always turn to the internet. There are plenty of websites and even smartphone applications for meeting new people here in China.
Tony, look at this one. She's looking for an English language partner. I'm perfect.
You know, ads for language partners are actually very common. And you can even take a look at personal ads online for some possible romance.
I might take a look at that.
All right, you should tune into the next episode when we talk about dating. You don't want to miss it. All right, with that, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Tune in next time for our review of Chinese nightlife. Until then, be sure to keep sending in your questions at local Laowai at bon.tv. I'm Donnie Newman, and we'll see you next time.